Alright, what's going on, everyone? Hope you all doing well. What's going on, Justice Blade? Wesley? Streaming late tonight. Yeah, I don't work tonight, so that's why I'm streaming late. That's actually the only reason why. So, what's going on, guy? Alright, so I think we should start now. Because it's been way longer than 5 minutes. What's going on, Harrison? Wait, there's actually a difficulty setting here? Alright, well, I'm just gonna stick with Adept. And just want to bring this up as well. I have played the original. I own it. Uh, Multiple copies. Uh, Xbox 360, uh, PlayStation 5, as you see. I have not played the expansions, but I have completed all of the like guilds: Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild. Uh, what race am I picking? Um, that was already decided way back when. Um, since I'm gonna go with mage, the best race you want to go with, obviously, is either uh, dark elf or I forgot the name of it, the actual term, the name of it here, or a Breton, and I'm gonna go with Breton. you're not skipping anything.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Okay. Oh, 1 second. I just realized that my phone is almost dead, and I definitely need to charge that. So, 1 moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Uh, what's going on, Robert? Um, yeah, this is one of the few games that I've played that I was actually looking forward to show off down the road, but that was before streaming even became a thing. Uh, right, they're called Dunmer. I forgot what they were called, but it was either Dark Elf or Breton that I was going for. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with okay. There's a particular I'm not gonna say perk, but we'll we'll get to that in a moment. Okay. Uh yeah, Justice Blade. I actually even have a thumbnail for the original set because I was actually planning on streaming this, but once the remastered came out, I said to myself, I think I gotta go with the remastered. Maybe I'll go back to the original down the road, but right now, let's just go with that. Uh, I'm I might not be too fancy with this like the features because that's just not my thing. I usually go with a long hair, clean shaven type of deal. Uh, maybe more so in the like light blue area hair. Which game did I start with? I actually started with Oblivion, the original. Since I'm playing or picking a character that's more on the younger side, I'll go with a black or dark colored hair. Like they're very detailed. Looks like it. All right. Oh, I have to pick a name. Okay. So how I did it when I there was a website where I just randomly shuffled a name based on the character's race. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Do I prefer this game over the Skyrim? They're both good in their own right. Uh, one moment.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton. The masters of Magica, right? Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs with cheap parlor tricks. Go ahead. Try your Magica in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton? You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door.
Oh.
Over by the window now.
Went a little too far there.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
So, I just realized I have my mic muted. So, if you saw that elf across on, that was talking to you in the beginning, if anyone wants to know what happens to that elf, feel free. I'll let you know. To the ones that do, you already know. But, yeah, anyways.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner. This is
Looks like this is your
official
lucky day.
business. Do
Just
not
stay
interfere.
out of our way. I told you to keep out of our way. I told...
Yeah, so we'll just move forward.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Yeah, I forgot you could go third person or first person, but
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
we gotta go first
Protect
person.
yourself.
The captain's down. Let's get this over. My blood for the Empire!
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain
This is official.
Reno.
She's dead. Sorry, sire. Stand aside,
They've been
prisoner.
waiting for us here.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Alright. You know what? I gotta load up. Got hit with a humongous distraction right now. So, yeah. Anyways.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything.
Fucking body pooper.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go.
Yeah, I
back
remember
now.
you had to pick up that
Don't
sword
worry, sire. We
because
will
they'll
get
give
you
it
out of here.
you'll give it back
They
to them.
won't be the first to underestimate the Blades.
Okay. Yeah, clearly I'm gonna go with that. It's crazy how detailed all this stuff is now. The only thing I see that I wish, unless there's a mechanic for it that I am not seeing yet, there used to be like a key where you could set like 8 different magic things, and you could go around and excuse me, you could go around the sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, you could go around the what do you want to call it, the R3 lot tog, and select whatever magic you want.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
The map looks pretty crisp too. Oh yeah, that's right. So if you see me jumping around intentionally, it's gonna be intentionally. Okay. Huh. So, yeah, there you go. I remember when I was playing Skyrim and I like using the bow and arrow, but yeah, I'm basically a rat pack and I killed a rat using a rat pack. Anyways, Yeah, Elder Scrolls isn't as difficult at all. Oh yeah, doesn't clairvoyance help me get guide through the area? And I tell you, for anyone that doesn't play any of these Elder Scrolls games, you kind of want to just pick up everything you can. That way you can sell it later. Oh boy. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Uh... Uh... Now, how do I... There you go. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. I forgot. Being... Okay, there we go. That's how you... Okay. Yeah, right now 159 out of 200. Is the over encumbered feature the same here? Where if you're over 200, you'll just be at a complete stop. 'Cause I know in Skyrim, you start to slow down to the point where you won't be able to move at all, the heavier you are. Hi. Okay. Prefer DC or Marvel? Neither. As in, I really have no deep following between either one of them, so, yeah. But I have watched more Marvel than DC. I know something right away with this game is that it's definitely a little more gory. Okay, that's how you stealth. That's what I was trying to figure out. Who would have thought the first foe in this game is a rat? I mean, I knew because I played the game before. Alright. Can I pick this up? No, I can't. I thought I can. Oh shit. He saw me. There was a funny way to cheese your sneak level is by finding an enemy nearby and just start walking like this and walk very heavily. I don't know if that's a thing here, but if you lean against the wall, something like that on the original, I think you can't do that here. But you're able to lean against a wall, and your sneak will go up. But I don't think you can do that here. And it was a great way to level up your sneak. Oh, that's just a pit. I don't know why I thought that was okay. I don't think I need any more of that. So if you could find the key for any chests or whatnot or doors, do so. But if you want to get your security up, definitely try to lockpick everything that you can. I know in Oblivion, I don't know how it is on the remastered, but depending on what class you are, your level of yeah, your not attributes, your skills, depending on what class you are, that will determine what where is it? What skills you need to level up to fully level up your character. They'll tell you which class, which skills are required for which class. For me, since I'm going for mage, it's pretty much going to be any magic ability. So alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion, mysticism, restoration, any of that. But one of the few things, excuse me, hold on a second. One of the few things I'm going to be trying to do as soon as I get out of here is level up my acrobatics. More so when I get to the Thieves Guild. I think you already know why with that, if you know how the Thieves Guild works here. Anyways, yeah, let's continue. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of stats, but you don't have to level up all of them. I remember it being a thing where if you start leveling up or something like that, the difficulty curve spikes up exponentially or something. I forgot what it was. The furthest I've gotten to this game when it comes to the main storyline. Oh, they see me. Oh shit. Okay, so it does work like Skyrim, where if I are over encumbered, I start to slow down. It's not a complete stop, so that's good. Uh, think I could drop one of these. And I have 2 iron bows. I only need 1. And I'll drop one of the iron war axes as well. So yeah, now I know. So the heavier I get, the slower I could go. Once I'm at the weight capacity, and yeah, you can actually increase your weight capacity by leveling up one of your attributes. Trying to remember which attribute it was. Strength increases your health. So even though I only have 40 strength, I kind of want to up it a little bit just because you kind of want to for higher health. Because even though I'm a mage, I don't want to get one shot at either. Intelligence is the way I want to go since I'm going to go with a mage build. And willpower as well. Because you'll be able to regenerate magicka faster. Speed is always nice to have. Luck, I don't know how luck plays a factor here, so. And I never really toyed with it in the original. I'm sorry, endurance. Strength increases your weight capacity. That's my bad. But yeah. Personality. I used to fuck with this back in the day, and I had like high personality where if I messed up on something, like accidentally pickpocket and got caught, and the guard's disposition was higher than 90, I'll be able to get away with almost anything. Almost anything. But let's see if I can do that here. But let me just get out of this area first before I do anything else. But man, humongous difference with the graphics, I'll tell you that. I mean, obviously it's 2025 and not what 2006, but even so, I feel like the graphics hold its own on the original as well. That's just me. I mean, has there ever been a game where they remastered something and sometimes the change in the graphics might not be as important? Didn't see that coming, did you? Oh shit, right. One of these goblins coming up has a fucking lightning staff, so. Oh, there. Yeah, I think that's the goblin right there. I don't know if you see it from afar, but you see that goblin have something in their hand. Um, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull a rat pack. Oh, it's just a mace. One of them definitely has a, I don't need that much rat meat. Oh, no, there it is right there. That's the one that has that fucking lightning staff. And I killed it before I got a chance to use it. Yeah. So if you're someone that doesn't want to use magic as part of your class, but want to use magic weapons, they have magic weapons too. I'm not a pro when it comes to soul gems and whatnot, so I know how they work. It's just I'm just used to recharging my weapons if I were to go that route. Alright.
You should find a defensible spot. Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Hell, what makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Take them down! Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Yeah, I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. What's going on in 1070?
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Right. So that's what it is. Your birth sign. Uh... So, if I'm going for a mage class, there's, excuse me, 3 different birth signs I should really go for. The mage, which gives me an extra 50 points in magicka, which helps. The apprentice, which gives me 100 points instead of 50. However, it increases my vulnerability to magic by 100%, which levels or pretty much makes the perk for the Breton completely obsolete if I pick this. But you have an extra 100 magicka instead of 50. And then the other one, which is a very, very, very scary thing, is the Atronach. It increases your magicka by 150. There's a 50% chance in absorbing spells casted at me if I were to use this. However, I have to rely on potions of sorcery, recovery sorcery, which basically, when I use any type of magic, my magicka will automatically regenerate. With this, nope. So that, like I said, this would have to, this birth sign would force me to rely on potions to regenerate my magicka. Those are the 3 you kind of want to go for if you're going for a mage build, or mage class, I should say. But I am probably gonna be going with the mage, just because I don't want my perk to be obsolete, and I'm not the best with alchemy. So, I mean, I'm going to try it here, but still.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Watch your back, Boris. Protect the Emperor! Die, cur!
Mara's mercy on you.
For the Emperor!
The Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Die! This one's mine! Watch your back, Boris.
Protect the Emperor!
My
God's
sword for
blood.
the dragon!
Prisoner! The Emperor needs help!
Oblivion, take you! Oblivion, take you! Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. Die, you! For
Watch
the
your back, boy.
Emperor!
Why? Whoa! You! Let's get this! What's the matter? Getting
This
tough.
one's mine.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause.
No. Talos, save us. amulet? Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
Right. This is where I pick my class. And no, you don't want to go with... I'm not going to go with that. So... yeah. Depending on which class you go with would determine what your major skills are. If you level up your major skills, you'll be able to level up your character altogether. So yeah, the mage is the ideal. I mean, I could go with sorcerer too. The only difference is I get rid of illusion for heavy armor. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't mind going battle mage. Healer, Witch Hunter, no. Nightblade. Isn't that a thing in, isn't that a thing in Skyrim in the Thieves Guild? Oh, I'm thinking Nightingale. Never mind. Yeah, you could actually create a custom class, which is interesting. Like you could pick your favorite attributes and whatnot, but I'm just probably gonna go with the mage. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the mage. Because I could still level up minor skills. So. Alright.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yeah, that's what it was. I know if you pick up that sword, he takes it. Uh, you know what? Before I even continue, they actually have trophies here. Okay. Yeah, so getting the platinum, I'm not saying I'm going to go out of my way to get it, but you, what was I going to say? It seems like you would just have to complete the main quest line, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, these trophies are definitely familiar. Like like most of these achievements back in the day, because they got rid of the trophies, and I don't know how the achievements are back on uh, on the Xbox version, but pretty much a good chunk of these achievements are just you going up the ranks in all the guilds. And that's what made it exciting to go through this whole thing. Yeah, I haven't gone through Shivering Isles, so that's gonna be new to me. Yeah, no free katana, unfortunately,
Leave the Emperor in peace.
and you can't search the Emperor. Okay. Yeah, so he says there's only rats and goblins down here. As you level up, you also get vampires and shit, which becomes scary because if a vampire attacks you, you get diseases and shit. And that's the other thing too, as you time progresses and you level up, is that you could actually get hit with diseases and whatnot, and that's never fun. I wonder what the disease name for the vampire thing is here. 'Cause I know they changed it completely in Skyrim. That looks like the way out. I like they added that symbol there, that dragon symbol. Oh yeah, this is the last time before you could you can rechange anything here at this point, but once you leave the sewers, there's no turning back. Alright. So now it's just, well, first off, let's, we don't need this torch. out in daylight. uh, I could go to the Wayne and Priory, and you could easily fast travel, but I feel like it's more fun to really level up stuff by just walking around. But sometimes if you run into an enemy and you don't know how to encounter it, you could be in deep shit. And unfortunately I can't wait at the moment because there's a hermit crab nearby. Or mud crab. Right, since I actually have other magic spells, I should probably use them. Let's take a look here. So that's another thing I actually liked about this game, is that you could actually, well, on the original anyways, which I can see here is a thing. If you don't have any security, if you don't have any pick locks or your security is bad or whatever, there's a spell that you could just simply use just to flat out open up the lock. Yeah, you can Alahomora your way through certain places, which is kind of crazy. Uh, yeah, we're definitely just gonna increase acrobatics for a bit. And I have zero intention to head to the Wayne and Priory at the moment. Like, you can complete the main quest storyline and whatnot anytime you want. I think I definitely want to try to sell some of the stuff that I have.
Protect and serve. It's what we do. Carry on.
Alright, just for the hell of it.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next... That's too... Oh.
No, I'm not looking for that one. I'm gonna load up that file, by the way. I think you know which one I'm looking for. Its head bounced back to the wall like a fucking basketball. Let's try it again.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
That's not it.
Breaks the law on my watch. That's too... Oh. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood. The nine divines. You should have paid the fine. That the best you can do? You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Alright. That's what I was waiting for. You know I gotta do that once just for the hell of it. Oh yeah.
Speak.
Okay, the Market District is up there. I only did that for the meme.
What is it, citizen?
The inside joke of, oh, they say, stop, you violated the law. Meanwhile, they're just standing there. Like, oh. You know, I could just run, right? Kind of.
You have my ear, citizen. Is there a problem? Move along.
Alright, so... yeah, I could probably sell some of this stuff.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Okay. I wonder if the glitch is still here. Not this area, but there's one particular person in the Imperial City where he has no real dialogue, no relevance to any quest or anything, and he's most of his lines are just him being unfriendly. But back when the game came out, if you bribed him a certain number of coins, and then you flat out kill him, and you loot everything but I think one piece of gear, and you try to loot all, you won't get that piece of gear, but you'll get the gold that you gave him, and you'll be able to get infinite gold that way. But they patched it, and then the only way for you to really do that and obtain the gold is if you actually paralyze him instead. I wonder if that's still a thing here. What's going on, Dormius? Yeah, I'm gonna...
Let's do business.
Oh yeah, another thing too, that was kind of a glitch back in the day, I think. Let's see how it is here.
You got a great deal there.
Yeah, I think it's still yeah, the glitch is still there. Notice that you see that there's a 1200 coin thing. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's supposed to be a limit on how much they have per day or whatnot. But if you were to sell something, that 1200 up on top should have gone down, but it never did. And it seems like that's still a thing here. Because in Skyrim they fixed that.
You drive a hard bargain. I appreciate your... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay.
Bye.
Let me load.
Welcome. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Yes?
Okay.
What a wonderful compliment. You're pathetic. Sure, that's cute. You can't scare me. You're wasting your breath. Please, I'm embarrassed. You're full of it. Oh, what a you're full of it. what a one. Yeah, I get. You can't. You're full of it.
Ouch.
Sure, that's cute. Please. You're blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're full of it. Oh, what a wonderful compliment. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
Yeah, I'm trying to up it. That way I can actually get better prices when I sell everything. But sometimes
That's
it does
pretty
take
good.
a long fucking
Goodness,
time.
what-
I don't
That's
know.
just talk. That's sure. Blah blah blah. What a you're pathetic. You're sure.
So
That's
far,
cute.
I
You're
feel like I'm
pathetic.
getting there, but
You're wasting. No, sure. That's cute. You're yeah. I get it. Really now, that's pretty good. You can't scare me. Don't make me. Oh, good one.
I think we're good here.
I offer the finest goods and
You kind of
lowest
want to
prices
up
in
them
all
with the guards, though,
Cyrodiil.
if you want to try to get away with stuff. That's all I have to say with that. Oh, I do not want to buy that. I don't even think I have enough. Alright. Yeah, might as well sell the, hang on.
That's just not reasonable. Thank you for...
Whoops.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You need to make a better offer. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I usually pay. A good price for a good customer. You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you for your patronage. Bye.
Alright. I forget that, you won't be able to see how high your mercantile level is until the end. Well, sort of. I know during the,
How do you do?
on the original, when you make a deal and whatnot, if it levels up, it levels up. You won't have to worry about seeing it there. Yeah, so looking at this will definitely help you if you're trying to go through the Thieves Guild. I'm not going through it just yet, though. Alright. However, now I really don't know where I truly want to like begin. I mean, I can deliver the amulet. But do I really want to do that now? Or should I go elsewhere? But yeah, this is the entire map in all the towns or cities. Leowin, Bravo, Chedenhall, Bruma, Coral, the Imperial City, which I'm in, Skingrad, Kavach, and Anvil. I know obviously we're gonna go through Kavach soon because the Oblivion Gate, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'll probably start the main quest line. I don't think there's much you really can do, and then I'll go through any dungeons any area, like pathway that I go through. I'll go through any dungeon that's in my way. That way I can start leveling up a little bit.
Anytime now.
What's new with you?
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Speak.
What is it, citizen? There's evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter. What is it? Carry on.
So, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well. These graphics look very, very clean. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Oblivion original was good too, but it's fucking insane.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish. Ah, see, I knew you'd laugh. Some big hero you are. You're all the same. Nothing to do but laugh at an old man and his troubles. Come back to laugh at the pathetic old man, have we? To the pit with you. Leave me alone. Come back to laugh at the...
Yeah, so if you actually asked him if he needed help you would unlock a quest. If you choose to laugh at him, then you won't be able to get that quest done. I think you get a little bit of gold or something like that.
What is it, citizen?
I'll trigger it. Does the water instantly kill like in Wolong? No, you can actually swim, and depending on if you have, in my case, since I'm a mage, you can actually buy spells to help you breathe on the water even longer. And isn't there an acrobatic perk where you can actually skip through water by jumping across? Like it's an actual perk, not a glitch. Yeah, it is. If you're acrobatic at 75, you could jump over the surface of water. And there's actually gear too, where a perk where you could actually walk on water. I'm not kidding.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish. Go on and Wait, help? Oh, well then, I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away. The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Yeah, I'll probably do that later. Just because they're really difficult to find. I mean, unless they made it easier here.
You have, sir?
Have you seen that video where it was glitchy as fuck? Where I don't know if I forgot if he attacked the guard or whatnot, but his whole body pretty much flipped around non-stop as he was telling you that like you stopped, you violated the law and whatnot. It was the funniest thing. Yeah, I see they're a little more detailed with the map here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta hit the coral. So this way. The only problem with traveling around like this, and not just fast traveling. Every now and then, you'll find a highwayman. Oh, there's something here. A wolf. Okay. That too. But yeah, they could be highwaymen, which are mostly Khajiits. I think they're all Khajiits actually, and they're only they will make you pay them gold, or you have to fight them. Fort Nickel. Let me grab my phone. It should be charged by now. So I do have a guidebook back in the day, but I'm looking to see what exactly I'm going to be encountering before going in here, because that's some of the stuff that even today, or recently, I'm not going to say recently, but I played a little bit of Oblivion, I think sometime either last year or a little bit in 2023, and whenever I entered a dungeon, I always check to see what I'm fighting before I even go in there, because you gotta be prepared. So it's mostly bandits and marauders, and they actually could fight each other. So, oh, oops. Well, I guess I waited for an hour.
Who's there?
And fortunately, this dungeon isn't big. It's only one floor. Yeah, I'm taking everything I can find. And from the looks of it, there's only 7 enemies in the area, so you can instigate fights between bandits and marauders, then collect all the loot after they killed each other off. Sounds nice to me. Yeah, here's what it says here, and I'm looking at the unofficial website. The bandits and marauders hate each other more than they hate you, and will often kill each other without attacking you. That was just a note. Okay. Any little gold I could find at the moment, the better I'll be. For now. Okay. Oh. Does he see me? I think he actually sees me. Alright. I see another one over there. But yeah, if dungeons are your thing, Oblivion is that type of game. Not just for the dungeons and areas here, but the Oblivion gates you have to close as well, because they're considered dungeons as well, to some degree. So there's a lot of dungeons in this game.
What's that?
Jumpy.
Oh, they're right here. Hang on. Couldn't they just... Well, if they go in the water, then they're fucked. They can swim, but I'll just attack them. Oh, already took one out. Yeah, I'm gonna snipe from afar for now. Yeah, if I really want to, I could swim around across and just... Seems like the AIs are kind of smart. They won't swim down here because they know I'll get them. For people like Harrison that don't know how the, because it seems like you didn't realize that I can actually swim here. Well, if you're in the water, you're pretty much vulnerable. You can't hit or swing anything. You can't wield, I think you can wield a weapon, but I know you can't attack. So, that's the problem. There. Yeah, let's just go around now. And what is my weight at? 163? Okay. Okay, so I gotta get rid of something. I guess I'll drop the one here. Okay. You should be able to grab onto someone and drown them in the game. Uh... Try to see if there's any more chests nearby. There should be. Okay, more gold. You know, you can't go wrong with more gold. Okay. I think that's the entire map. Now I'm trying to recall. I think dungeons reset every 3 game days, if I'm not mistaken. So I can come back to this dungeon again and fight all the enemies here again. I know in Skyrim it's a month. And I remember in Skyrim as well that if you, oh, there's something nearby. Yeah, as I was saying, I know in Skyrim, being able to sleep and wait for the time via sleep actually does matter. No, I don't want to travel. There used to be a zoomed up map. I guess I have to rely on memorization. Yeah, you can't wait or sleep if there's enemies nearby. Oh. From what I'm seeing on this map here, it looks like there's something here. up in that area, and I kind of want it. Oh, that's how you get up here, okay. Huh. Who would have thought there's a couple of arrow jolts here? Okay. What's going on at 1070? Oh, right. You were chatting in chat earlier. Donkey Kong for sure. The aquatic ambiance is actually a good piece.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Hello. Huh. I guess I'll drop one of the fur boots. Oh, that only required one. Wait, okay. You know, I also got that the thing where, yeah, let's head back to, the market district. And I know I could actually just fast travel, but increasing my athletics and my, acrobat definitely helps. I want to at least get it to Journeyman.
You have my ear, citizen.
What is it, citizen?
Saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
They say syndicates of
Ugly little
wizards
animals.
have led a
Nasty
boycott of
creatures,
imperial
but I
goods.
hear them nose rather tasty.
Safe travel.
It seems Somerset
too,
Isle
teacher.
has become
Hi
a much
there.
more dangerous
What's
place.
going on with you?
Safe travels.
I saw a
Farewell.
mud crab a couple of
They
days
say
ago.
syndicates of
What is it,
wizards have led
citizen?
a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the off.
Oh my god. So they actually did the voice dialogue where you usually have, if you see two people in conversation, they talk one after the other, but they all talk at the same time to make it more real time, if you want to
Yes.
call it that, or like realistic. But I just heard all that in jibber jabber, whatever you want to call it, and blah. Oh my god.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay. You know what? I'll try to
We'll see.
persuade even more.
Good, not bad. Is that so? Is that sure? Blah blah blah. What a bore.
Oh, hang on.
Take your time.
Oh, I can't do it anymore. I'm stuck at 70. Okay, that's fine by me.
Let's do business.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell all these.
A fine transaction.
Hang on. So even the minor skills levels up my character as a whole? I remember it used to be just major skills. That's interesting.
I appreciate your business.
Okay, well,
Be
I'll be
seeing
back here in a moment.
Tidings, citizen.
What's going on with you?
I heard there was some
Anytime now.
problems around here recently. Awful creatures.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Morning.
So I've heard.
Any news from
Any
the
other
other provinces?
I understand.
Greetings, Breton.
Yes. What do you want? I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well. Good day.
Since I don't have any houses bought yet, I have to do it this way. We'll get there. Now let's see how the leveling up system process works here. Oh, you get to pick up to... Okay. This is definitely different in comparison. A whole lot different. Because in the original, depending on what you leveled up from the time that you started, like that leveling up process, like let's say from level 1 to level 2, depending on what skills you use or what you have done, the more you have done it, the option becomes higher. The highest you get is +5. So let's say I did a lot of destruction magic from throughout the time that I was leveling up, and yeah, let's say I did that. So I think that would fall under intelligence. So I would be able to get a +5 intelligence if I were to go that route. But if you didn't do a lot of it or any at all, you would get a very low plus boost if you even choose that one. I'm also starting to understand the remastered business model. Old hits already have an established player base, so why not tap into a nostalgia itch and remake a classic? Yeah. I don't know if I really want to just go straight for high intelligence. Strength affects the amount of damage you deal. Okay, that's more so for like blades and shit. Defines how much you can carry. That I will probably need. It defines how much you can carry and increases your maximum health. Okay. Fatigue, I'm not going to worry about it as much. determines how fast you move. That'd also be kind of nice. Greatly increases your maximum health and defines how quickly you generate health out of combat. Yeah, I definitely think I should do that. Oh, it costs 4? Okay. Should I up my luck and see how that goes? Let me see here. What's the max level? Looks like the max level is 87, and you can uh yeah, let's just yeah, let's see how this goes.
It's you. Hi.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
All right.
Well met. Let's do business. That's more than I usually pay.
All right, I think that's everything I want
Come
to
back
give.
and see. Farewell.
So
How do you do? Have you ever spent the night at the King and Queen Tavern? The
If you're
King
just
and Queen is
learning
a
how to
nice
pick a
place.
lock,
The
he's a good
Marillans
man
treat
to talk to.
everyone well.
you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna call it a stream for now because it is getting a little late. I did start a little later too, but tomorrow, Saturday, I'm not working tonight. Obviously, I gave myself the night off because I'm gonna start my vacation early, so I don't go back into work until the night of July 7th, going into July 8th. I'm planning on streaming this later on tonight or throughout the day. I just want to see how this game is and everything. So, yeah. That's the ideal plan for now. I'll keep you posted on when I'm going to stream later today, technically, if it's Saturday. If not, then tomorrow, depending on where you live. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, being members if you are one, gifting members if you have. And right now, as of this stream, I could actually say this now because I'm not working, and I need to get that thumbnail for my designer, but that'll be soon. Looks like the vote currently is not as... The game is peaceful at the early stages. Oh, absolutely. Even the music is nice too. I'm looking at the poll for Sunday. The vote is actually pretty close between Dynasty Warriors 4 and Elder Scrolls. I'm actually surprised on that. I thought it was still going to be one-sided. And there's 29 votes. 52% of the vote is currently at Dynasty Warriors 4 and 41% for Elder Scrolls. But still got another, what, 21 hours and change? So we have that. So anyways, thank you all again, and I'll keep you posted on when I'm streaming Saturday or later, depending on where you live. But yeah, you can actually go straight to the main menu in this game. That's a thing. I didn't know that's a thing. In the original, once you're in, you're in. In order for you to back out, you actually have to either turn off the 360 or PS3, or put yourself back on the main menu screen of the actual console. But yeah, that's a shock there. Anyways, thank you all again, and I'll keep you posted for tomorrow. Later. And also, thanks for the support. So yeah,